Oh, yeah.
Put it in the bag.
We have to wipe out the app. I will bring more ammo charges.
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
User left your channel.
Have what on?
Pack scaling.
User joined your channel.
Most nice, just need
What was the magazine for the Makarov again?
Yeah, I've never.
For the water or the macro?
Alright, the wall for TPK, please.
It's the 7 round point.
Alright.
TPK.
Alright, cheers. Yeah, there it is.
I'm speaking to modding. Or worse.
I'm just saying you probably should.
Take a few mags of your Walter. You'll need it.
We're using the Walter.
Me.
The
You'll
only
want to
weapon.
use the Walter or the Makarov.
The
The
water
Walter,
is
like,
the only that's
I've shot people in
considered.
the head 3 times with it and they didn't die.
I thought they considered the Makarov silence too. Show my squad. Okay, never mind. Hey, welcome, Bravo.
Whenever I you're already always does a multi.
User joined your channel.
And a bunch of them in case you come over to mine. You're in fact.
That was like 53.
Oh shit. Most I got was 7.
What the hell? This ran up ridiculous.
War 3 got pre-released.
User joined your channel.
Nobody was able to play the game, so a bunch of people.
Maniac, I have
I'm
4
curious.
demo charges.
What's our radio track?
Stay for Bravo.
I'm
My stop
extremely
was stolen
curious.
already. No, we'll see what happens. Also, Bellman, loving the cap. Even though it's pretty fucking gay.
Oh, fantastic.
You're right, Nick. 2 times 2.
How it works.
That's how it works.
Do we need a pistol with a silencer or is that fine? Yeah, just take the Walter.
Boys and girls.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, Roman, I've always been meaning to ask, why is it you only consider a Walter to be silenced?
Because the Walter is 138. Anything else?
Sure, low velocity,
Oh, I
right?
have no backpack? What the fuck is this?
You don't have that.
User joined your channel.
Get Walter silenced into the air, then shoot a M1911 silenced into the air.
Just don't.
Don't waste
Flip
time.
B Comic 4.
Yeah. I'll get her up when you're ready.
Is Alpha taking 60?
Yes, of course we have.
Son of a bitch!
Alpha's always 60.
Alpha's always
Alpha
70.
I was expecting to be 65. You know,
Why?
since we don't have an air asset.
Oh.
We don't, you know what? Never
He's
mind.
drunk.
Alright, Bravo 65.
Why not?
Worry about it. Just
When have we ever
Rear
used
check 65?
65 for anything? When do we even use 65?
55!
55? Why
I
would you take
see.
55? That's airnet.
I know, but there's no air net here.
Yeah, we go up in tens.
You know what? I don't care anymore.
Yeah, me either.
I'll keep
70
I'll
check.
remember that for next time.
Rear check 65.
Bravo, are we 70?
Oh, fuck it, Bravo, go 70. Just up these. Oh, no. Radio check
Just the
50.
easiest system to remember.
Check 70. Good check 70.
Check.
It's M21.
One on my right here. One on my left here. Who's my second one?
I am CI, whatever.
Scout me. Do any of you
70 check.
Check. Alright,
Bravo, head over to the tents when you're ready.
Hey Onion, you there? Hey Onion. Alright, he's there.
Nice. And this thing's ridiculous huge.
Dedication. Does anyone have a long-range radio bar? Yours truly. No. Right, who is a normal rifleman?
What, you want someone to go get a long range radio?
No, I don't care if anyone else has a long-range radio. I mean, it would be handy, sure, but...
I don't have a backpack. I don't
have a
spawn with
backpack?
backpack.
If you can go get a radio for 50,
Okay.
or LRR, that'd be great. Right. So what do we have?
Oh no, I
Right, so you're basically E-Tech right.
I'm the explosives man.
But the vanilla ones should work fine. We always have that one.
Very back with your finger off the trigger.
Are there any
Yep.
boxes?
Okay, which one?
That's a question.
Come on, the
Boxes. But no, they look
I have no clue. He said it's gonna be in the box.
Explosives are more like anti-personnel explosives.
Alright, I bet you.
There's no spare radio backpack.
I have a trap kit here in case you need one.
And fuck it, I'm the only guy who has access to long range, so if I get shot, someone take my long range.
Don't need to just get on the radio, shoot to 50.
You can always send different channels 50. That always works.
Do I set up the trap kit then?
It's machine gunner, medic, explosive specialist, scouts. You're a rifleman, aren't you?
No.
Mission's perfect. Right.
Okay.
Check in. Holy, you're my two demolitions experts. I want you to go Marine.
Yeah,
I'm
once
gonna
you're ready,
drop
get
some
back
things on the
there.
floor for a sec.
Right.
Just so
My
I know
medic,
how big
I
this
want you to
thing
go
is.
blue. Just so I remember who the fuck you are.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's really not that big. Okay.
Gold, everyone else red.
Good check.
At KTD, boss, go gold. Just so I remember who's the scout. Because I am most likely to forget.
I mean, it's a mass mounted. Nothing special.
Same thing. Same thing. Where's Snape?
There you go.
Please do.
Look at that ED of the M14.
Snape.
It'll be great for you if you don't have ammo.
Alright.
Why?
Why? Because I want to second IC. Check, check.
User joined your channel.
Well, it doesn't really matter. If there wasn't.
And look at that ED of the starter.
Good check. Also, I'm likely to get shot. Very early.
Around, people.
What sort just?
I don't know. Do you want to read for everybody?
Come on, see,
Yes,
come on, you know
well,
better
get
than
over
this.
here.
Then pick fucking special weapon that stand out from
Pay
everyone
attention,
else.
boys.
Respond with this.
Doesn't mean you need to take it, your special forces, you can switch your weapons.
Divide yourself into the teams quietly, please.
Put yourself red.
Gentlemen, let's have a look at the map.
Christ.
You look at the map, you see a huge red dotted area that is an eradication area. also see a smaller orange triangularly dotted area that is basically dead. And that, what it says, kill everything you see. There is going to be quite a bunch of intel I'm willing to provide you, but I'm obviously not going to draw it on a map because that would be too easy. Did those guys not get the brief, or do they not?
I briefed them on the way.
Fair enough. Squad leads are here. If we look at certain areas of interest, one right here, light chat, yes. Suitable staging area for vehicles, unknown as of yet. Know that this is also an area where they stash MiGs. The center part of the airfield is going to be heavily fortified in terms of AA. The entrance will probably be guarded by tanks as patrols around literally every corner. And what we do know is that there is a approximately 50-meter wide minefield around the whole airfield. All in all, it looks bad. Yeah, what I also can tell you is that we've already figured out that area right there is where they stash their T-54s. So, yes. The approach, this is completely up to you. There's gonna be, yeah, patrols around the very perimeter of the base. Patrols around roads, or maybe rivers, patrol boats. UF forces are comprised of Viet Cong, whereas the air base itself is full of NVA. The A is higher skilled, the airfield is fairly well lit, but since we're attacking at pitch black dark and it's quite late at night, you can assume that most of the forces are sleeping. What we'll also be able to tell you is that it's the largest concentration of living area, followed by the barracks down near the helipads. Helicopters, we would assume that they have at least 2, maybe 4. In terms of aircraft, we simply don't know. It just needs to get figured out what's in that double encircled area just above the R&R point. And how you approach this is completely up to you. We know that they have heavy AA in terms of cannons. They also have mobile AA in terms of either Shilkas or Spartaks. That's called. Might be mobile and might actually switch positions. Stationary AA obviously doesn't. Know if anybody else is gonna join, but before any air can actually do any runs, you make sure to actually destroy shit. Technically could kill them. There's a bunch of. Yeah, center part of the airfield, most definitely AA. There's gonna be, would assume, at least a battery of AA, which means 3 pieces of stationary, as well as an unknown amount of mobile. Thing is, search the hangars. We don't know what's in this hangar, for example. Might be a command bunker, might be nothing. We know that the airfield tower, the air control tower, is actually manned. Taking that will make sure that no fast mover will be able to lift. Which in the other direction means that anything that's about to support them or wants to support them to move them from quite further away, giving you a larger window of opportunity. Is anything you have at your disposal. I don't want anything to leave that fucking base. Your best chance in judgment is to sneak in, take out as many of sleeping people that you can get. Start working on every armor piece that you see, as well as the patrols that are around the base.
We plan to
that-
take over the base or just destroy it?
we want to do is take over the base. Quezon is a very small airfield that doesn't support long range aircraft. We take Yen-Ho, we can actually use Quezon as our own staging point to properly wage war on the NVA. And Yen-Ho will be our support base that will basically send air support and whatnot.
Okay, so betting the bridge is not a good idea.
Adapting the bridge is optional. Simply means that it's going to take a little time until we can back proper air support from them, or constant air support from them. Be too much of an issue. That, yeah. Really isn't much to say. Inside Red Dotted Circle, EC, inside NVA, kill everything, have fun.
Hey, Law's in the chat, right?
Fuck no.
Yep.
Little villages
M72
circled
laws.
and orange triangles, yeah, they dead.
So no civilian sessions. Everything
Nothing.
you see is military. Alright.
Nah, when did we give a shit about that?
Hey, that's a good point. The US raped and pillaged villages like they were the fucking Nords.
IOPS, we are simply not a strong enough force to actually be able to
Get
not
used
talk
to it.
about civs because they either rat us out to the VC. They join the VC, that just makes our life unnecessarily harder. But you're in luck today, there's no single civilian in this fucking area. All married.
Right. Hey, who's the squad leader for Alpha?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask him what he wants to do as a game plan, but oh, there you are. Yeah, what do you want to do as a game plan?
You saw my landing beach, right?
That's the shittiest landing point I've
I
ever
want
seen.
us to go there, and if you want to put a Bravo on the northern crossing, possible crossing, and I will take Alpha to the southern most crossing. We'll try to get the recon on the airfield when you try to cut
This should know, split up and get killed.
Yeah, what my idea was if we move this crossing, we'll move through the jungle and try make our way here and set 80 mines for the possible.
That was the plan. More or less.
KTD.
Set up 80 mines, ambush, and a
Back one
QRF
mic.
while we start engaging the airfield after recon into wild.
Back in 1 minute.
Okay.
Just get one of your demo guys in there to see if you can sneak around to take
Don't you
out
have a demo
that
guy
living
over here?
quarter the 80.
Yeah,
Yeah,
demo
the armor.
guy on your own? Sorry? Don't you have a demo guy of your own?
We'll take one for explosives, and then we'll get the other guy as soon as we're done with QRF down in the airfield.
We're done with the QRF, we can move down the road, attack the airfield from the west. By that time, I think we probably have taken care of the T-55s. Fully, we will meet up somewhere in the compound, so do more or less keep in contact over 50 all the time.
Will do. Yeah, we'll attack them in hopefully if everything goes to plan. Send the plan. Boats.
What's Bravo frac? I assume 70?
70 for Bravo. More holy, like grab anti-personnel mines and anti-armor mines. Also, one of you grab more satchel charges than mines, and vice versa.
Yeah, I've got 6 explosive charges.
What you got?
How do you
Holy?
want to... Sorry.
Who's our demo guy in Alpha?
Dump your 4 satchel charges.
And then what do you have packed?
Take 2 satchel charges
oh,
and
yeah,
fill the rest up with anti...
I'm
Rid of
taking
my
mines and
claymores,
anti...
I took 4
tank
satchels.
mines.
Yeah, that's
Cheers.
fair.
Okay, Alpha, if you
So,
still
do we blow up
confident
the
in your
bridge or
loadouts, start
Oh, we're
moving
not
towards
touching
the
the bridge.
boats.
Actually, no. In Vietnam, the US had bridge builders, so we can technically blow up the bridge and it doesn't affect us much. We just have to get the armor
Maniac,
in to
Alright.
build the bridge.
correct me if I'm
So
wrong,
that
we're
we're
going
gonna
to
place
be
a
taking
hybrid
out
minefield
QRF,
here.
right?
No,
I
Bravo's
guess.
taking QRF, we're taking direct airfield route.
Alright.
Does anyone have a mine sweeper?
Scout
Yeah.
lead and demo.
I've got mine detector and trap
Okay,
detector.
Alpha, start moving towards the boats.
I don't actually want to put you at the front. You said, Skyly, KDD, do you have a mine
No.
detector?
Again?
There's no mine detector in any bosses.
So the only one.
Holy light should have the
How do you
most
wanna? How do you wanna take out the guys in the living
Start moving
quarters?
south towards the boats, guys.
Want a claymore?
We are
Alpha
going
starting to move out towards the boat.
set up landmines and hopefully blow that bridge. But what my actual plan is in the boats. Fuck! I'll explain it in the boats. Just make sure you call it, guys. Have your good sword.
30 snipe 70 check.
Good check. Good check.
I'll head to the boats and then start making our way down the river.
Alright. Wait for you.
Alright, boys and girls, when you got your gear, start heading in the boats. That's like the shittiest LC I've ever seen. Don't worry about it. Stop aiming. There we go. Head to the right docks. And jump in the boat to the right. Whoever feels most comfortable, drive. Where's Holy Light? Sorry?
Red's all in.
Take mines.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, we're good
No,
to go.
no, we
Let's
got
go.
guys still back at the base.
We're missing Holy
No,
light.
we're waiting for Holy. Could you brief us now on the radio?
Right, here's what we're gonna do.
Radio,
Alright,
Holy
on the
needs to
radio.
hear as well.
Alright, boys and girls, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna follow this little shitty line until we get to the landing beach. That's good enough, right? We're gonna move south. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. Here's an idea. Either we go west and not go near the possible crossing because we're gonna have that watched, and we hit the PBR camp setting explosives inside that camp, double over across the bridge and set our landmines over, and then we'll head to the airfield.
We're good to go.
All in.
That's good.
Got that?
Just about 45. It'll be really fun for you when you run
Got
out
2
of ammo.
anti-take mine. I got 4 claymores, 2 anti-take mines, 2 demo blocks. GG, does that sound about right?
So, are we able to call in CAS after AA threat has been initialized? Or not?
Once the AA is down, we can call in CAS.
You got green smoke? I got red.
I got red smoke and white smoke. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't see any green. Whatever. We could just say friendlies aren't white.
Yeah, that works. Alright, so does everyone know what the plan
We have a
is?
possible light source direct south on the river we're traveling on.
Yeah, well, you get all you can.
Got copies, light source, direct south. Alright, got a light source, direct
No
south.
clue if it's a lighthouse or if it's a small boat patrolling the river.
Copy that, Boulevard.
Driver, take a wide berth. Go east. We're gonna come at it from a different angle.
Alpha's reducing speed to get a more stable platform in case it gets closer.
Is this
Copy
starlight
that.
scope
Bravo's moving
adjustable?
wider. We're gonna come at it from a different angle.
Gonna move due east?
Copy.
Alright, I've drawn on the map a line that'll take us wider. Just follow it. We'll come in on the landing beach from the west instead of from the north.
Off the map.
Give me a bearing, we're off the map.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Bearings, idiot. Sure, don't you have GPS in the boat?
Yeah, but we're off the map, it doesn't scroll off the map.
Ah, yes.
We're in T12, not 19. You can keep heading a 90 bearing.
90 bearing, 20 seconds, diverge south.
Hey, does this starlight scope, is it adjustable?
Not too sure.
Bravo, keep an eye on that boat when you try to enter the river entrance we're entering now.
Copy that, Alpha. Shit, are we taking fire?
No, there might have been a misfire.
Fire their weapon.
Can you please, for the love of Christ, put the safety on your firearm?
This entrance wasn't as good as we thought. It's a sandbank.
Repeat last.
The entrance we're at this moment, I think it's a sandbank, so we might need to dismount here or do a fast speed approach.
Hey, firm. Alright. I'll think of something.
Right, so the landing area is a sandbank because no one looked at the map properly. So we're going to have to fast approach the fucking thing and just breach over it, or we're having to stop the boats and get it inland and then move on foot.
Got the recommendation from my squad, we're gonna land on this village just at the sandbank here, hide the boat behind some trees.
Copy that, we'll join up with you and then move over the river to the eel.
Alpha dismounting at this point.
In the wise words of Mr. Incredible, we'll get there when we get there.
Bravo copies, we'll move to the village 2, drop off our boat, we'll move to your crossing, and then move northeast to our crossing and then move
Adjusting west?
Copy, we're going to move directly towards the airfield from this position. If you want to move towards your crossing, it's up to you.
Alright.
Hey, fucking hell. Hey, firm, we'll move this one.
Yeah, head straight west. Yeah, I think that's the town right there. Just slightly.
We are landing at the town now. See that village that's at the sandbank? We are landing to the south of it at the village. Then we're going to drop the boat and shit, that thing's coming towards us.
Light source bearing 235.
I can't really tell it from the light, or can I?
Looks like a boat.
It's a show boat.
Green light right,
Slow the boat.
red light left.
Alpha's holding in the village, waiting for you to approach.
Hey, firm, we're approaching the village now. Boat on our left seems to be coming our way.
Copy. Hide your boat as well, good as you can, and then meet us up in the village and we'll move us on.
Copy that.
Alright, we're going to continue moving with Alpha until we get to the crossing, then we're going to move over their crossing, go to our crossing, move over our crossing, and continue as planned.
Weird.
Alright, when we hit the shore, everyone get out, clear the landing area, one of you grab the boat and drag it in.
Fuck did I shoot squad leader?
I don't know, you trucked it.
Fax joined the game, and he's way down. He's a bit, you know.
Hey, who do we have with mine detectors?
Kenworth.
Wait, the 2 demo guys.
Yeah.
Say 2 people died.
Demo guys. The demo guys have the mine detectors.
Right. Just checking. That boat's coming
2
back
people
our
with
way, so we
explosive
best,
straps
double
to
time
them
it.
know where they are.
Right. Everyone, once boat stops, go.
Oh my
Our
god, this
landing,
fucking
set your
MVG's
bullshit to
cancelled.
whisper because
I'm
we're gonna get caught.
getting sick by looking at this.
That's how you put it on safety! Boy!
Check.
Hey boss, we got somebody to lead us to Alpha.
What?
Volunteer says he'll take us to Alpha.
Hi, Fax. Welcome to the brigade.
Hey there.
We're just gonna
Second in command, put yourself red. Thank you. Yes. Let's go.
Bravo, you here right now?
Bravo's at the beach. Mal's gonna take us to you.
Melon's moving.
Copy.
Someone drag that boat in. Come on.
Why would you throw it out?
You move away, please.
Oh fuck's sake, that boat's coming. Everyone, get moving, go.
Melon's already moved.
Yeah,
we're
just move west. Everyone move west till you hit the village.
There's no pull option.
Fucking
There's no
done.
option, just go.
Alright, you know what? Ignore the boat. Ignore the boat, just go. Maybe they won't notice.
It's rapidly approaching, let's get the fuck out of here.
Just move, fuck the boat.
So does anyone remember the button to mix, change between whisper, yell, and whatnot?
Control
Switch
tab.
my setting.
Go. By the way, Chicken Warts, when we're moving through the jungle and when you take leads, just through for your minesweeper.
Here they are.
Prior, do you want us to cover you while you cross, or do you want to cross while we move on?
I say hold for 30 seconds while we cross and then move your way, on your way. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's start moving then. Do you have no other, anything else you want to bring up?
Pretty solid. Should be good.
Copy. Yep. Bravo, take lead if you can. I'll follow behind you.
Take it away.
To what?
Inside. Southwest.
Everyone fall behind chicken.
Follow him after Bravo as soon as they move out.
Just to let you know, I also have a mine detector. Just Fax.
Fags, get to the front. Thank you. Hold. I'd rather the second IC take lead instead of the guys with explosives.
Don't have somebody with a mine.
It's clear, continue moving.
Yeah, I think they're getting somebody.
Do not move southeast.
Minefield.
Affirmative. When I say the coast is clear, I mean literally the edge of the water.
You're on, boys and girls.
We got a minefield up ahead, so do not move east, southeast. Stick to the riverbank.
Copy that, Bravo.
try and stay very close to the shore, please.
I got lost in the trees.
Hold. Walk around the spiky sticks.
Careful, Alpha. Once you trap up ahead. Right beside the riverbank.
Bravo, please don't go through the elephant grass. We kind of need to keep an eye on you.
Affirm Alpha, we'll hold here until you catch up.
Bravo, hold,
No, you
Alpha's
can
gone.
keep moving. It's just that we need you to skip walking through the elephant grass because we don't want to lose eyes on you.
Hold that, just keep going. Stop walking through elephant grass.
Copy that.
You know
We'll try
there's
to avoid elephant grass.
everywhere, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm getting told by Alpha to avoid it so they can keep an eye on us. I swear to Christ, if we walk into a landmine because of this, I will kill him.
I'll be careful.
I don't understand the problem, like...
I'll be fine. The thing has a 15-meter radius.
15-meter radius, and I've watched people with mine detectors walk into landmines.
That's called stupid. I think that's what recruits are for. Keep towards the shore. No, we're already doing great if we did this in real life. Walking in now was the scariest thing.
Bravo, I think we're approaching the crossing right now.
Repeat last Alpha.
I think we approached the first crossing. I mean, if you want to cross over here.
Affirm Bravo, begin crossing.
Hey, Bravo, Alpha saying we're near the crossing. Do you see anything, or?
Looks like the crossing.
Well, take us away?
Across, you mean?
Yes.
Affirmative.
You crossing, Bravo, or you?
We're going to start crossing momentarily once we actually get to the crossing part.
You cannot swim
Copy.
anywhere, so be careful.
What did you say about swimming in the river?
Crossing now.
Nothing. This river is fine.
Bravo, begin the crossing.
We all have long range.
Copy. Covering you till.
Alpha's a bit impatient. I was like less than a minute asking again if we're crossing or not.
Oh, my fucking phone's about to die again.
Go up higher a bit.
Continuing northwest to the next crossing point.
Copy that.
Bravo's fully crossed. We're going to start heading to the next crossing point. Over.
Copy. See you on the airfield, Bravo.
How about that, Alpha?
I was expecting to walk through bushes to land, but fucking water.
Do we bound this, or do we just start cross?
Grass is bullshit.
There was a second.
Have a problem?
There. I feel like it does. Alright, continue north.
All the way down there.
I don't.
I don't see Alpha behind me anymore.
Yeah.
We're missing one.
Want to do a head check?
Oh, short it.
Okay, hold here for the rest of the squad.
Just to let you know, facts as the recon came with a extra long range.
Oh, that reminds me, facts, you're on 50.
Yep.
Good, good. Pretty good.
50 check.
Good check.
We're still waiting?
Yeah, we're gonna get a follow-up information here. I completely forgot what I signed everything as, but, green, I want you behind, Fax, Dirty Snaps. Stingray's gonna stay with me, we're gonna have yellow at the rear and blue before him.
You want green behind the people that will get exploded when they walk over mine?
Good point, you're in front of recon, behind blue. Done! Red, take the lead.
Just because I missed the briefing, what's the tasking?
Fuck shit up, stop the QRF, blow up the airfield.
Good thing I brought extra beam booms.
Glorious. What type of explosives did you bring?
I bought satchel charges.
Can they be set up like landmines?
No, but I have a clacker.
Perfect, alright.
You brought it in 152, we're to the next crossing point. This one is pretty large. Yeah, I brought an M57. Damn it.
We were supposed to go over the crossing, walk all the way right to the next crossing, go over and then follow the river all the way to the QRF.
Yeah, so cross the river up here, where it's the closest.
Chicken, if you get us lost, I will be very unhappy.
I'm not lost, I'm looking at maps.
I'm not gonna question it. Start Christ you are, because I have no idea where we are.
We are somewhere around 196893.
Yeah, we're at the second possible crossing mark.
Alright, Kushti.
Should we begin the crossing?
Yep, everyone get in the water. Time to get your boots wet again.
Last time I swam in this map, I got stuck in the river for 3 minutes. So be careful.
Yeah, if you get stuck, we're just putting a bullet in you. We're turnaround style. Yeah, English. Fucking hell. Clear the Elfin Grass River.
Be direct west now.
Elfin Grass. There. Yeah, English.
Should we follow the coastline around to the bridge across, or are we going to go through the middle of the jungle?
We're following the coastline.
I like this plan.
If you think I'm walking through the middle of a fucking jungle lined with landmines, you are sorely mistaken. Also, why are the guys with explosives leading?
Because we have the mine detectors.
So does Fax.
Yeah, I have a mine detector, but I'm incompetent at map reading.
Fair enough.
But I also have explosives. There are multiple mines directly ahead of us.
Are they on the riverbank?
They're... yes.
Fuck you! Alright, we're looking west.
So, we gonna go west through the jungle then?
Well, Billman has basically decided what the fuck we're doing already, so yeah.
Alright, very carefully, follow my footsteps.
If we come across a marsh, avoid it, by the way. They are riddled with mines.
This is a maze.
What?
This is a maze.
Alright, check more. Take us through slowly. 5 meter gap, everyone walking pace.
What do you mean this is a maze? Are we in the middle of a minefield?
Yeah.
How about we...
Do you want me to get you all back in the water and
No,
swim down the river?
This is fine. This is fine. Follow very close, or follow
So you're
my
taking
footsteps
us
exactly,
into
or
a
else you
deeper
will
of a
explode.
minefield.
I'm a little confused because we have 3 people with mine detectors and only 1 person picking up the mines.
How about we stop, go back to where we came from, and take it on the route?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but we're way too
not
deep
way
in.
too deep in. We only walked like 10 meters away, so we stop now.
Shh, KTD.
What do you mean?
Don't
worry about it.
It'll be okay. Don't worry about it.
You got get brought by the fucking mines.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not walking.
I want the medic at the back of the group, by the way.
Do you have a mine detector?
No, but I have enough to demine. Demining toolkit.
I don't know where we're going.
Seek we're just through the minefield.
Did you say we're through the minefield?
Seek we're just, the rest of you are
So
not yet.
can one of you guys with mine detector come back and guess? Because 2 of us, me and Hollow is lost in the middle of a minefield.
Yep, Seek we're turning back. You guys hold up here.
What do you mean you're lost in the middle of the minefield?
Right? I'm getting extreme seizure from it.
You all have shitty NVGs.
Sit down, don't move.
Facts covering southwest. Stay where
See camera stop.
Yeah, there's mines between you and me right now.
Alpha to Bravo, how far along are you?
Don't you have defuse kit?
You want me to defuse 20 mines? Follow me exactly.
If need
Alpha
be,
to Bravo, do you copy?
Bravo copies.
Copy. Are you in position for the ambush on the QRF?
That is a negative. We stumbled upon a minefield, so we're currently navigating through it, but we are halfway between the possible crossing and the camp.
Copy. spray you me when you set up your ambush on the QRF, and we will begin our assault as soon as you have done that.
Affirm Alpha.
The nice thing is enemies really don't expect people to walk through a minefield.
That is also a good point. They will not be expecting us.
Alright,
I'm just worried about the extraction in the minefield, that's all.
We'll take a different route out.
Oh, by the way, about extraction, quote unquote, we're going to the airfield after this, so...
On my 6.
Hey, Seeker is moving.
We're all gonna die.
Seeker,
Are
stop.
we moving?
I'm horribly
Let's see
lost.
that.
Yes, let's go.
Korea.
Just to confirm, all of the other people with minefields, you could not see any of those mines.
I could hear some... I heard beeping, but no seeing.
Well, if you press the bracket key, you can see the interface.
Yeah, I've got interface up on both sides, and I didn't see anything, but I heard beeping.
What kind of mine detector you have? Vanilla or the Ace one?
Vanilla.
This one's vanilla on
Don't fall in the water now.
I do what I want.
I kind of wonder if you expected us to take the embankment enough, or if you just set up random minefields everywhere.
Time to get stealthy, we're nearing that QRF.
Alright, everyone set your shit to whisper, keep radio sounds to that minimum. Thank you. Just remember, boys and girls, if Billman can hear you, the Viacon can too.
Eyes on lights. West. It's the bridge.
Alright, everyone hold up near the bushes.
Well, for grass.
Fight me.
Monday bound.
We have a few ways we can go about this. Who feels competent enough that they can get into that PBR camp, set explosives, and get out without getting spotted?
That's almost... No one's gonna be ever able to do that. You're talking fantasy shit right here.
Hey, I watched the squad do it last week. Alright.
Wouldn't it be better to mine the breach?
Personally, I'm trying to avoid blowing that bridge up as much as humanly possible, but if it comes to it, we can mine the bridge. Or we can put explosives on the supports of the bridge, blow that fucker up so the QRF have nothing to do.
I like that idea.
Ship Rowit will be alerted about that. Ship with mines, they're not.
Questionable, but they probably would. Alright, here's what we'll do. From our position, we'll scour the buildings that are to our west, southwest, see if there's any contacts, we'll set up shop in there. We're gonna get Red to fucking get themselves set up there. And provide overwatch. Medic, you stay back. KTD, get your ass in the vantage point, yada yada. Hollow and Chicken Ward are going to move down the bridge, set up AT mines, and are going to move their way back, setting AT mines until they reach the jungle. At the jungle, they're going to start setting their anti-infantry. There we go. Anti-infantry mine. Scratch that. AT mines on the road leading Yeah, English, south from the bridge. We're gonna get AA mines mixed in with that shit. We're gonna get satchel charges on each support of the bridge, hopefully.
Alpha to Bravo, sit rep.
That's Bravo, go for it.
How are you doing over there?
Reach the bridge, we're currently planning a strategy of how to deal with it.
Totally.
Copy. As I said, message me when you're done. We're ready to begin our assault over here.
Welcome.
Sure, the Dicks won't come, but the infantry will still come quickly. Pretty sure they have a boat and they can lead all the way to the base. Or airfield, I mean.
Max, keep your satchel charges for when we get to the airfield. We might need them.
Sure.
And you're getting exposed on that bridge. Holy lights are getting your 80 mines south of this location. I want, where the fuck is he?
I think that's a wooden bridge or some bullshit.
Go with holy lights. Stingray, you're with me. We're gonna provide an overwatch with KTD for...
Alright, second with you.
Alright.
We'll get that.
For AT mines.
Where do you want me facts?
Do we have the AA mines now?
We don't have the anti-aircraft mines.
Yeah.
Catwalk! Where the
I guess we go back, right? No AA mines.
Use your
Strike the
fucking
next
AA
day.
mines on the goddamn road.
Just let me know when to move.
Want it north or do you want it north or south of the town?
To the town, you're gonna set up your AT mines on the road. Set them at least 40-meter distance to give us enough breath.
No,
The
AA
first
mines would
explosive
actually
doesn't
be
destroy
cool,
it,
you know?
the second one.
Just attach some sticky on a balloon.
The joke is done. We're about to get down to business.
Chip and Ward, when we get up there, start getting satchel charges on key points of that bridge. Alright, how big is the fucking bridge? That's the question.
Probably not big enough.
From the map, it's about 100.
20 meters.
Is
I really want to blow up that fucking bridge,
is
but
a
it'll hinder us
bridge
later.
made with wooden support. There's I see there's one big concrete support and multiple small wooden support.
We have boats.
We can still
We should just do that and not dump all our mines on it.
We're gonna debt the bridge, and on the road, south of that fucking bridge, we're gonna start laying
No
18
one's got a
mines.
radio now.
Say AI mines in the parts of the jungle near the roads, if the infantry are gonna walk across it. Does everyone know what
Yes.
they're doing?
Yep.
Because I...
Where did you want me facts?
God damn it.
To make sure I don't get wreck facts.
I'd say just.
Oh, good job,
Sure as
Cryo.
fuck, don't let's do this.
I'd say just
not
blow
losing
the
connection.
bridge. Who cares about that? I mean.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah,
Blow
good.
the bridge.
I mean, how else do you want to get RVIX there? The road doesn't even lead back to our FOB.
This road is
It's all done by boats later, or air.
Facts, I want you to keep your explosives for later. If you have any AI mines, set them along the sides of the roads, 20-meter intervals from the AT mines. AT mines start getting set up to go Holy Knight and Dirty Snape. Stingray, you're with Hullbrain, keep it protected. KTD, you're with me and Chickamort. Let's go.
Just for future reference, AI mines are actually...
What's AI mines? They not worked on actual players?
Bravo lead, you still active?
Bravo's about to assault the, not assault, but start laying an ambush on the bridge, so I'll let you know when we're done.
Copy.
Be advised, there's in the town. I just all like to switch off.
Alpha's reaching assault positions at this time.
Wait, you said ambush. Are
Copy
we
that,
waiting
Alpha.
here?
No, we're not waiting. here. Moving down to the airfield. The ambush is with the landmines.
Is there
I thought we were
any
gonna
way
just
set up
satchel
mines on that fucking bridge?
Using your sidearms, you have clear permission to assault that time. Do not let them know you're here.
There's smoke coming from some of the buildings.
Ergo people are inside.
Opium.
I see infantry crossing the bridge. Everyone, get your asses down. Wait till they pass. You got eyes?
Negative.
How far away are the infantry and the...
What? No idea. Repeats for... He said bridge, right?
Right, infantry's on the other side of the bridge, so we don't really need to worry about them. That embankment looks shallow enough at certain points. Do you think you can get under and start laying mines?
Probably.
You don't need to lay mines at every point of the bridge. You can probably just lay from our side and then on the bottom of the wooden boards, and then we're golden.
There's some lights moving around right in front of us. I don't know if they're moving or turning on and off, I can't tell. Yeah.
Been movement. Wait, is that? No, that's vehicle light. Right, we cannot smash that light because they will find out we're here, so we're just gonna have to avoid it.
There's a search to our southwest. And it's pointed at the bridge. Are there fires in the buildings, or are the buildings on fire?
The buildings are on fire.
Well, that makes clearing them a lot easier.
Campfires.
And some voices, southwest.
The ship buildings are on fire.
Movement southwest. Infantry, 1 times.
Get down, get down. See what the snowball does. Confirmation of infantry 2 times, 1 by the light.
Confirmed. I think light is man, and there's another walking behind the light, as well as the one in front of the building in front of us.
Yeah, I got eyes on.
patrol in the village to our southwest.
Right. We can send boys to take out the someone mentioned something about a truck, by the way.
My bad, it was the guy with the light.
I got my hopes up about taking a transport to the airfield. Alright. We need to take out that guy on the light, and we need to take out that infantry that's patrolling.
You say the word, I'll shoot in the face.
Alpha to Bravo.
I am suppressed.
Yep, go for it, Bravo.
How are you guys doing?
Use your secondary.
We are moving on the bridge as we speak, and when we are done, I will let you know.
Copy. We are sitting charged at the tanks at this time and waiting for you to give us a signal.
Copy that. You'll get the signal, hopefully shortly. Over.
Fucking Alpha, shut the fuck up!
Do you see the guy with the machine gunner in front of the light?
Negative, no eyes.
There's a machine gunner about 5 yards in front.
Yes,
the
I see
guy
the
with
machine
light.
gunner.
He is actually in kind of light.
Machine gunner. It's MG42.
Alright, Fax, go with Dirty Snape, Stingray, take out that patrolling force in the village. Don't get your ass spotted. Holy Light, check and wards. You go, me, KTD, actually no, you take KTD, take out the light and the machine gunner, but don't destroy the light. We sort of don't want to tip off the guys across the bridge. And Hollow Brain, stay with me.
Just Stinger's the one with the auto rifle.
Light's about to take us 338 in the head.
White in the light, so if I kill a machine gunner, they will see it more no matter what.
Is he behind the barrier?
The machine gunner is sitting right in front of the light, in the light.
Shit! Right, we need to kill that light then. Bickmore, kill the guy on the light, then the light itself once Red's in position. I've told us about the patrol's death.
TD, do you want the guy or the light?
What do you mean the guy with the light?
Right. I'll get the light whenever they call.
Yeah, we're just pushing ourselves into town to try and cut them off.
You KTD got the guy on the light whenever you guys are ready.
Copy.
Get the guy on the light, I'll get the guy with machine gun.
I'll get the guy with the light. Where's the machine gun? I don't even see it. Oh, I see it. Light went off. I'm gonna...
Now's the chance. Are we shooting him?
Take him
Go.
down. He's dead.
Right, check a word.
Quick, suppress shots. What's happening?
We check out the light and the MG.
Bravo's been spotted, Alpha.
Copy. Deal with your enemies and we will start moving in as slowly as we can.
Copy that. We'll let you know if we manage to deal with it over here. Let us know if the airfield buses up.
Copy.
Find out where the hell those shots came from.
Infantry southwest.
More onto the bridge, get those explosives sorted. Holy Light, take Stingray, get those explosives on the road now.
Move into the bridge.
Facts, that patrol dead.
Still trying to find him.
Let me know as soon as.
Where do you want Stingray?
One Stingray with Holy Light, providing him support while he lays AT mines.
18 mines,
Be advised to hear an alarm going off.
Copy that, check a word, hurry the fuck up so we can get out of here. Everyone start falling back into the village. We do not need to be here when it goes off.
you want those AP mines?
Just anywhere on the main road. Alright, the
Bridges
AP mines
or Bridges, demo charged.
Right. let me know when everyone's clear. I'll let Bravo or Alpha know when we're about to set it up.
Fax and Snake return the road. We can't actually find them.
Fuck it, we'll deal with them later.
I think they're on a patrol going to our south, and they're going to loop back round in about half an hour, probably.
That alarm's going off. I'm surprised they haven't heard it. We got infantry moving over the bridge. Everyone fall back now. Everyone reach the clearing south of the jungle where Fax and whatnot is, and we'll signal for the attack to begin.
Mission to open fire on the infantry if they cross the bridge.
Granted. Whoever was the unholy snowflake with that machine gun, I want you in position to start laying down suppressive fire. Oh shit! Everyone fall back to the jungle, now! Got armor crossing that bridge. See when it's in line with that fucking explosives, I want you to blow it.
Let me know when to fire.
Blow it when that tank's over the explosives. Blow it, blow it. Oh shit. Yes! Deal with that fucking infantry and let's go.
Alpha, you are good to begin the attack. We're inside a compound, sneaking closer to the radar site and ATC.
Anybody have eyes on KTD?
Hey, but we just blew off a hell of an ATC crossing the bridge, and we're booking it to the airfield.
Copy that.
Alright boys, if everyone's...
Keep the attention at your position, Bravo, and start falling back towards the airfield.
Where's KTD? He's not with us.
Well, do.
KTD's down at the rocks, I think.
I see tanks trying to cross the bridge.
Alright, we gotta move. We got AT coming up.
Fuck, we lost the man. Alright. If you think you can grab him, and dart for the fucking medic, but everyone start pushing south towards the airfield. Take towards the main road, we don't have hit landing landmines. Come over, lead aside.
He's by the rock, correct?
You can take point. You're apparently the only one with a working landmine detector. Affirm, I'm taking point. You want me to stick to cover or stick to the road?
Stick to the road, primary's out, we're going live for this one.
Copy, going loud.
People said Vietnam was boring.
Where was KTD?
It's supposedly at the rocks. Fuck it, if you can't find them, fall back to our position. Keep moving south.
I think the EI have manned one of the boats.
I think they'll be there faster than us.
Taking fire, I'm booking up.
Yep, just book it to us. We'll call in 2 minutes. If you don't respond, we'll send them someone for you.
Channel switched.
It's great when you got shitty teammate.
Channel switched.
I don't insist morphine. This job is so fucking useless, I will never use it. I can be a sweaty state. Maybe not, because it's a piece of shit. It's compass. Great. Stop the boat. Stop the radio.
Send to the runway, please put in wiggle so we don't shoot you from the west.
Copy, we're like, custom 2 west and ATC tower this time.
250 and ATC guys.
As I'm retarded. There's knowing how we go to the wrong way. You know, fuck it. I have something better to do.
Base to ground foot.
This is ground Alpha.
We have just established connection to Kherson. We now have power to support on standby.
Alpha approaching ATC, 75 meters from east.
Channel switched.